Good morning, students. In today's session, we are going to see the fillet command for the 3D components. In the last lecture, we have seen how to apply the fillet and chamfer command for 2D sketches. In this session, we are going to see to use the fillet command for 3D objects. So first of all, I will go and draw this 3D component. So here I will select on this new. And select on this new. Select part. When I get this screen, okay, now I will select the first thing is the plane in which I want to draw the 2D drawing. Okay, so that plane I can select as the front plane. Then I can, this front plane is in 3D orientation. So I have to make in 2D orientation so that I can properly draw a sketch. So I am making now in 2Ds. Okay, now here I am selecting this sketch and I am going to draw a 2D rectangle. So this is a arbitrary dimension 2D rectangle. Okay, so I will click on this. Okay, so I have got this 2D rectangle. I am going now using the command feature command, extrude boss. So here I can increase the dimension in Z direction and click on OK. So here I got a 3D block. Now see here, this block are having the sharp edges. So I am going to use the fillet command to make this a smoother surface. So here in features, I am going to select here fillet. Okay, click on this fillet. When I click on this fillet, I select this type of fillet as the first fillet. In first fillet, I will select this edge, and after selecting this edge, I can increase this radius or decrease this radius. Okay, and I get the fillet I want. Here I can also have this conic row. From this conic row, if I increase this dimension, so we can see the fillet, the intensity of this fillet increases and decreases. Okay, then there is a conic radius. Here also I can apply this conic radius. Then there is a curvature continuous. Okay, curvature continuous means you get in this full. So I can select this conic row and keep its value, and I can click on this OK. In this way, I have got fillet on this section. Now the next type of fillet, okay, is called as a different dimension fillet. So here I'm going to show you that type of fillet. I'm coming on this fillet command. I'm going to select this variable size fillet. Now I'm going to select this edge. On this edge, I have to provide this variable size fillet. Now here, then here we get the one command that is known as a variable radius parameters. I'm going to select this V1. On this V1, I can make the radius as 0.2, and on V2, I can make the radius as 0.6. Okay. Then I can change the conic row from 0.5 to 0.65. Okay. And I can click on this OK. So I can see here I have got the variable size of fillet. In first it was a uniform size. Here it is a variable size fillet. Okay, we can see here the difference. Okay, now the third type of fillet we can call it, okay, as a see here, this is a third type of fillet. Okay, in this the fillet is applied on two edges. So I can select this first edge, then I'm going to select this second edge. Then After this, I get the fillet parameters. So fillet parameters I have first in the symmetric. In symmetric, I can change the radius. Okay, so I can change the radius up to this point. Okay, up to the edge, another edge of one section. Okay, beyond that I cannot increase. So this is the, then conic row I can increase and decrease. Okay, and see here, after this we get this H. Okay, so this one is the fillet. Okay, now I can also delete this if I don't want. So yes, I get this original dimension. Now the fourth type of fillet is the fillet for more than 2 edges. Okay, so here I have to select this first edge, then second edge, and here the third edge. So I get this fillet. Okay, then I click on this OK. I have got the fillet of these 3 edges like here, and it is a uniform fillet. Okay, and it is a continuous counter fillet. Okay, so this is you can also delete this fillet if you don't want, and we get the original, our previous shape. So in this way you can practice this fillet command. Okay, and if you find any problem, you can contact me. So thank you for today.